guys, it's 7:30 in the morning. It's about 45 degrees outside, freezing cold. Not really something I'd expect for here in Montana. Apparently that's normal. Alright guys, I just said goodbye to my friends Charles and Tony, and I am on the road again. We are on our slow way back to Phoenix, Arizona, but we got a lot of sights to see on the way. Right now I need coffee, but we're making our way to our first stop. We're gonna do a bit of ghost town hunting today amongst some other historic sites. Alright guys, we're gonna hit the road. We'll see you soon. Alright guys, so a little bit of history there. I just drove over a bridge going over a river, and I in fact, okay, people don't like going the speed limit out here. It's a 55, I'm doing about 60, and this guy just still had to overtake me. Anyway, a bit of history back there. I just crossed this river called the Clark Fork. Now the Clark Fork is where the Lewis and Clark expedition came through, and I believe that's where on the way back they both split up. They wanted to take different directions back home, so they split the expedition up, but they both ran into trouble, I believe, and at some point they had to meet back up. And I don't know the full history of the whole expedition. That's something I'm still reading into, but I did hear about that little piece. One of them was injured. I can't remember who now, but yeah, they had different problems with different native tribes in the areas. So yeah, kind of cool that I crossed over there. Okay, so I'm on my way to my first filming location. I'm not too far, but I stopped in this mining town called Philipsburg, which has crazy old historic main street, really cool old buildings, but it has something else going on in the middle of the street. We have deer that just hang out in the middle of the street. We got this deer that's literally on the sidewalk down here. I'm walking down to it. I'm gonna see if I can get it on film. Hopefully it doesn't run away. It doesn't seem too bothered by people so far. Let's check it out. Here the deer is. It's a pretty big one too. Oh, it spotted me. It's moving on. Maybe it'll let me film it. Hello deer. Okay, I don't think it wants to be around me. But there it is. Hello. Okay. Anyway, pretty cool. Doesn't want to be bothered, so we'll leave it alone. How cool is that, guys? We're in the main street of a town, and this deer just literally walking around in town. Very cool. Now I'll give you a look at the town before we move on to where we're actually going, which is up in the mountains. Apparently it's a pretty rough road getting up there. It's going to take me a while to get up there, but there's an old abandoned ghost town up there, so we're going to check that out. Alright, I'm going hit the road, guys. On to the next location. Guys. I did not know this was on our way, but here we have the big old smokestack. I forgot what building that was from. Probably some big old forge works or something. But it's gigantic and just sitting there, a remnant from back in its days, right by the rail line. Look at it, just towering up off of that top of that hill there. Giant smokestack left there standing. And just like the thing I ran into today, there's a giant elk statue. But I ran into the real thing, which was nowhere near as fun. It scared the life out of me. Alright, let's keep going, guys. I'm not going up to that smokestack. We're trying to make time. I've already taken way longer than I thought I was gonna today, so we're gonna have to start doing the rest of the things I want to do tomorrow. Yeah, kind of failed today on getting a lot done because I took way too long. I didn't realize these back road roads were gonna take so long to travel. All right, let's keep going, guys. It's a freaking cow. Alright guys, I'm heading out from that location, Coolidge. Very, very cool. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know how much hiking I've been doing today, but it's been exhausting. Yeah, that was definitely my favorite of the day. Definitely better than almost getting murdered by a bull, moose bull thing. I'm exhausted. It's after 6 p.m. so we're going to be losing sunlight soon. And we still haven't found a camp, and I'm going to need gas soon as well. So I'm going to try drive out of here. Hopefully I get some reception once I hit the main road. If not, I'm going to have to set my Starlink up because I got to figure out where I'm going from here. So A, I need gas. B, I need to set myself up with a camp spot, preferably closer to where I want to start my journey tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. All right, I'll check back in when I find out more. This is what we're driving through right now. Beautiful Montana mountains, guys. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Alright, so I was heading off to another location, but then I found out one of my other locations actually is quicker if I turned off for that down a back road. That campsite definitely looks full. I don't know if I can just park up anywhere out here. We're gonna try to see, maybe, I don't know, visit. Okay. Alrighty guys, so this is where I ended up. See anything? Nope, me either. Overlander. This is the closest spot I could find on Overlander, and I believe it's a hunting ground. I'm not fully sure. I think ranchers use this property too. I don't know the status of it, but they're saying the grounds are closed due to, I don't know, erosion or whatever. Somebody's ignored that and mowed down the fence. I hear ranchers come in and out of here with lots of cattle, so I don't know if I'm going to have a problem out here tonight. It's not the best spot. It's pretty bad, but I'm running out of time. The light is literally about to leave me. I don't have a choice, so I'm going to have to hope that this turns out to be okay. I have my Starlink on the roof. Hopefully that'll be okay. I put my trail cam out on the side. Hopefully nobody bothers me out here. I've only seen a couple of cars leaving this road. Nobody coming down this road, so I can't hear anything, can't see anything. Hopefully all is calm out here. We are out in the middle of nowhere, literally. And yeah, wish me luck, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna head in and we're gonna cook some Polish dogs with some chili on them. And yeah, excited. I'm gonna watch some movies. Rest my legs because they hurt like hell right now. Oh my lord, my legs hurt. Yeah, and just try to get some work done on the computer. Download some footage. I've not had a lot of time to do anything. I'm just scrambling. Haven't really been able to just sit and enjoy the view. I enjoy it and then move on. Enjoy it, move on. Next time I come out here, I want a lot more time to actually sit, relax, enjoy, absorb. Yeah, I haven't really had the chance. I got to see a lot of cool things here, but not a lot of time to do them. I crammed them all in together. Yeah, so learn from this mistake. Too many things on my plate, not enough time to do them. So next time we're going to either have to create time or be realistic on how many things I can do in that time. So yeah. Alright guys, gonna jump in the van. It's getting cold out here. Alright guys, it is after 9 o'clock at night. I finally got everything sorted in my van. It was chaos in here. All the off-road mountain driving literally just threw everything in my van everywhere. And just got dinner ready. It is messy, it is greasy, it is not healthy. But after all the steps and hiking I've done today and calories I burnt, nothing goes better than some chili dog, Polish dogs. Check it out. It's in a giant garlic loaf bread thing. Look at the size of it. I have to eat it with a knife and fork. Got chili, cheese, Polish sausage in there. These garlic bread rolls. Very delightful. You know, it's not fine dining, but on the road when I'm burning calories, I need something quick. It's certainly going to hit the spot, guys. So, yeah, there's my road candy. When I'm driving, I can have candy and eat. And I'll probably eat some of that before I go to bed. But yeah. Alright, guys. I am going to go to sleep. Well, not some. I'm going to eat. I'm going to watch some TV. We got Mr. Bucky here chilling out. Alright, guys. Big day tomorrow, a really big day. A lot of driving, a lot of filming to do tomorrow as well. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, guys. It's the next morning. It's cold outside, but the sun is coming out. It's just about almost 8 o'clock. Bannock State Park's gates are supposed to open at 8 o'clock, so we're about 10 minutes away from getting down to where we need to go. So we're just going to head off. I just made a dirty instant coffee. I don't like it. I hate it, but it's caffeine and it will help wake me up and freshen me up. Look where we camped last night. You've probably seen it yesterday, but it's a little bit more lit up. It's literally a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. Coyotes. All I heard all night was coyotes, and now all I hear all this morning is coyotes. Unless they're wolves. I don't know. Sound like... Oh, it does kind of sound like wolves. Anyway, I don't think we get wolves out in the plains like this. Maybe we do. I hear a lot of cattle going crazy too. I don't know what's going on with that. Freaky. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish my coffee. We're going to hit the road. We're going to get out to the ghost town. That's a separate video. And then we're going to hit the road and do some other things on the way. And then we got to get the heck at least down to Idaho Falls or somewhere that way. Preferably, I'd love to get even further down today. It really depends how many things we get done today. But we'll see. All right, let's hit the road, guys. All right, guys. So we just finished up at our first stop of the day. Still got plenty more to go, and I'm running behind time. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was again. So let's hit the road. I need fuel, and we gotta get to our next stop. Let's go. Oh, I also need coffee, guys. All right, guys. We just finished up Lewis and Clark Caverns. Now we gotta backtrack the way we came. Probably get fuel at some point. Get some food at some point. Get into Idaho, and we gotta try get into Utah tonight. If I can get down near Bryce Canyon, that would be great. We may have a lot of driving to do tonight. I'm gonna be pretty tired, guys. All right, let's hit the road. We got miles to burn, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are driving on this road to head on out of Montana. Well, we're gonna get to the 15 so we can head out of Montana. But along this route here, this is the Lewis and Clark expedition we are driving along right now. They come through this exact route along here on their expedition west to map the area. And pretty cool. I got to make a turn in a second, so I'm going to jump off the camera. All right, guys, we're back on the road. We're back on the road. I just stopped at Blackfoot, Idaho. Got some A&W and fueled up. Got these delightful cheese curds that they do at A&W. Oh my Lord, they're great. We have just over 400 miles, I think 430 miles to go. We're gonna get there probably after midnight tonight. It's a long way. We're gonna need at least one more gas stop before we get there. We're definitely getting there after midnight tonight. Alright, guys, fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. Let's keep going. Got miles to burn. Alright, guys, so we just entered Utah. We're in Utah. It's 7:30 about right now. My eyes are getting sore, I'm getting tired, but we're gonna push on. We got about 4.5 hours to go before we get to where I'm going. We'll do it, guys, we'll do it. Alright, guys. I just stopped for gas and a soda to refresh myself and a bathroom break. I am dying. I have a headache. My eyes are red from driving all day and focusing on the road. I'm about 2 hours away from my final destination. This is a lot of driving, guys. I think I've driven well over 700 miles today. So, well, by the time I get where I'm going, it's well over 700 miles, I think. So, not fun. I wouldn't recommend it for people. But anyway, reminds me of my old truck driving days, which I certainly don't miss. All right, guys, let's hit the road. We gotta get to bed at some point. All right, guys, it's after 12:30 a.m. I've been driving and driving. I have a headache. Made it to my location. Need sleep very badly. Can't sleep yet though, because I have to figure out what I'm doing in the morning. And I have to download footage. So, I'm just gonna maybe rest a little bit before I do that first. I'll see you all in the morning for another adventure. Maybe with Bucky here. Alright, guys, I just woke up. It was a heavy sleep. It was a rough day yesterday, all that driving I did. So, the problem is we're just outside Bryce Canyon. There's so much mist out here that I can't see really anything. If I went to Bryce Canyon and it's like this, it's pointless going there because I can't see anything. So I don't know, we're gonna drive on, see if it clears up. If it doesn't, we may have to pass Bryce Canyon and go to Zion maybe. We'll see what the weather does, but it's kind of pointless going to Bryce Canyon because I won't be able to see anything like this. Alright guys, we'll see what happens, but first I gotta get refreshments. I need coffee, I need food. So let's see what we can find on the road. Alright, so because of the mist and fog everywhere, it is starting to break up a bit, but I'm seeing out on the mountain ranges there's still a lot of fog out there. So I think I've decided I'm going to go to Zion instead, which is an hour away. I'm hoping they're going to have clearer weather, or at least by the time I get down there they're going to have clearer weather. So I'm looking at Bryce right now in the distance, and it's just all fog along there, and I'm not going to be able to see much up there. So yeah, I think Zion is a better option today, but I'll come back and one day I'll be able to do Bryce Canyon. So, but turn there. Yeah, I'm just going past the turn off for Bryce Canyon now, and oh no, big RV just cut me off. That's lovely, thank you, sir. Alright guys, so we're in line to get into the national park, and there's quite a line here. Check it out, guys. Oh, we're actually starting to move now, but we're completely stopped. I don't even see the gate from here, so could have quite a wait to go through here. The mountains look kind of cool here though so far. Hopefully it's good. I don't know what part of Zion I'm going to do today, but everyone's always doing the narrows. Maybe I need to do that too. Okay, so the line, I can finally kind of see the gate way down in the distance. The line is over half a mile long. This sucks. Normally I try to get into a national park as soon as the gates open, because otherwise you're stuck in these massive lines trying to get through. Because no one buys their passes beforehand, and then they have to go through the whole spiel at the gates. And I don't know how many booths this gate has, but the way it's moving, probably just one, because it's taking forever to get through here. Wish me luck, guys. I'm not giving up. I really want to see Zion today, so I'm gonna sit through it, unfortunately. Alright guys, so I just left the park. We just left Zion, or we're on the road out of Zion. Just went out of the gate. Beautiful, beautiful drive. Absolutely. If you have a chance to come here, and you got some time to burn, a couple of days, I'd spend a couple of days here. They have campsites in there that you can book. It's just a beautiful area. I'm definitely coming back here to camp. We're gonna do everything there is to do out here. But the drive through the gate, it's very long. They have to stop traffic. There's a lot of slow moving traffic, and they have to stop at the gate, stop at the tunnel. You know, there's a lot going on. Other people just stopping in front of me, that's great. It's the drive through the canyon is so beautiful, guys. It's 100% worth it. Now, the thing with going on the hikes, you have to get a shuttle bus. So what I'd suggest, get here first thing in the morning. Get in there early. Do the drive through the canyon, and then drive into Springdale, and then catch the well, you could stop at the gift shop and get all the information you need there, then go into Springdale, then catch the shuttles into where you're wanting to go for the day. Because yeah, this time of year is so busy, they're only letting shuttles down into the hiking areas. I really want to do the Narrows, and I want to do the whole Narrows, not just part of the Narrows. Apparently it's an 8-hour hike through the river, so I'm gonna have to invest in some actual river shoes. I don't have any. I was always contemplating buying some, but I haven't got any yet, so maybe I'll have to invest in some. But definitely Zion, I'm definitely going to plan a weekend up at Zion. I may book some campsites up here. I got to update my America the Beautiful pass. It runs out this month, so definitely need to figure that out. I think I'm going to go to the Grand Canyon before I come out here again, so maybe I'll renew my pass while I'm there, and I can start planning my trip up to Zion. And of course we need to do Bryce, but that may be a whole nother trip on its own, because I wanted to camp at Bryce as well. Alright guys, we gotta get to the next town because I am hungry. I really need food. And I had this gross bag of potato chips. I mean, they're not bad. It's TGI potato skins, but they're really, really salty. They have good flavor, but oh my lord, there's sodium in them. You can just, it dries your mouth out instantly almost. Okay guys, we'll see you at the next town. I think Kanab maybe is the next town. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright guys, I think we're coming up to the border crossing here. I believe, because we have these two big double signs. I think we're about to cross into Arizona. Yep, here we go guys. On the left is the Utah sign. On the right here is the Arizona sign. It's welcoming, but at the same time sad that my travels for now are coming to a close. Well, not to a full close, but my out-of-state travels are coming to a close, unfortunately. But there's tons and tons of stuff that I could be and should be doing here in Arizona. This is not the end, guys. We still have all of the Route 66 places to go. Multiple other adventures. While I was actually out of state, I got some news, some great news for another project that I had on the side that I was waiting for the go-ahead with. So I just got a few things with that I have to fall in place, but it's in the works, guys. Alright guys, we're coming into Lake Powell here, Arizona, just outside of Page, Arizona here. Look at this. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good footage here just driving by. Apparently they've had a bit more water come on into the reservoir, but as you can, oh, there we go. But as you can see, it's still quite a ways down. That white line is where it used to sit. Look how low it is still. Alright guys, so we're heading just up into Page here. I just realized there's another thing here in Page I've always been too late to come through and see. let's see how busy it is today. I might be able to see it today, but we'll see. All right, so we made it. There was parking in there. It was only $10 to come in. Every time I travel through this area, it's always been nighttime, so I've never been able to come out here and actually see it. So where we're actually at is Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona. I'm sure plenty of people have seen photos of this place. So we're about to go over and check it out for ourselves. There it is, guys. Horseshoe Bend. Pretty big river down there. Got some boats down there. That's pretty cool. Finally. I don't know how many years I've been wanting to come out here. It just hasn't worked out. And finally, I've come through here in daytime hours. I've been able to come and see it. Next thing I need to do, I think, is head down the bottom. I need to get down on the riverside, I reckon. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's have a look around. It's hard to get in and get a selfie because so many people have got their girlfriends sitting up on the ledge and they're all, the guys are having to stand behind them, taking photos of them, looking out over Horseshoe Bend. It's kind of comedic in a sense. Let's have a look. As you can see, they're doing it right there, right now. It's a big drop, guys. Long way down. I'm right at the edge. I don't feel comfortable doing that. And the canyon just keeps going and going and going out here, guys. It's a really cool area. Lots of this really cool rock that's sort of over the years, the water level would have been up here washing at it. It's very cool. So it's $10 to get in and come walk down to the Horseshoe Bend to take your little photo. Had to do it once, of course. There are plenty of other areas though, Glen Campbell Canyon, recreational areas where you can just go in and park and actually hike out this area, which I'd highly suggest. Alright, well, I can tell I'm back in Arizona because it's damn hot out there. There's only a mile trek, but I tried to hike it as fast as I could, which really gets the sweat going. Alright, off to Flagstaff, guys. Alright guys, so we are here. Never mind the hair, I've been sweating and hiking, a little bit messed up right now. We're here just south of Flagstaff at Munns Park, where I sometimes come out on the weekends to escape the heat. This is where we're gonna stay till early morning, and I'll be driving back down to Phoenix. I'm exhausted, as you can see. It's been a pretty crazy, I think, how long's it been? 10 days or something like that. Yeah. Looks like there's a storm rolling in out here. It's getting pretty windy. So, yeah, this is my place. I'm gonna set up camp really quick. And that's about it, guys. Gotta download lots of footage, do some editing, a bunch of other things. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all this travel. Of course, as I said before, we have plenty more travel coming. But this was my little getaway up north to see my friends in Montana. I've been wanting to go up there for a while, so super happy that I got to go up there, and I'm super not happy that I had to come back. Alright guys, that's it for me. I hope you liked this video. You know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?